What if I told you that one icing can do it all? Calligraphy, stenciling, and piping. Come, let me show you. Welcome back, Davis fam. You remember this, right? So today I'll be showing us how to achieve a perfect royal icing using Moro icing sugar and recipe by the recipe queen. So guys, ensure you watch till the end. Let's get started. Firstly, we start by sifting a little of our Moro icing sugar. We'll be using less than 500 grams for this recipe. So the reason for sifting this icing sugar is to remove the lumps in it so that our royal icing does not have lumps and it comes out smooth. So after that, we'll be cracking our egg, then remove the egg yolk, separating the egg yolk from the egg white. Ensure there is no yolk in your egg white. Then we'll add our 1 teaspoon of vinegar. We add a teaspoon of our flavor. Introduce our icing sugar bit by bit. Keep mixing it until it comes out in a sift peak that is not too hard, not too strong. Then we introduce our color. So we introduce our color here. Mix everything until it's well incorporated. So since we don't have a cake we're working on, we'll be using our cake board and our stencil. So we'll place our stencil on our cake board. Then after this, you use a scraper to smooth it out before you remove it. After applying the royal icing on the stencil, use a scraper before you remove it. Then you keep doing it. You repeat the same thing until you're done. Then the next thing we did was to pipe round our board so that you can see how it's being used for piping. One thing about royal icing is that it dries out very fast. It's not like buttercream that you still gets to be messy. This, within 5 minutes, it has dried out. I hope you've learned something new. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Bye.